ST Family. It's your girl Alexandra, and I'm back with another video. It is January, so 2020. So I want to wish you all a happy New Year. Bon année. I know I'm late. I I will say blame me because it's my fault. So I will take all the blame. What didn't happen in 2019 will happen in 2020. I guarantee you that. First of all, I want to thank you all for sharing, subscribing to my channel. I do see that the subscribers are increasing. It is 130 31 at this moment. I thank you all for subscribing and sharing with your families, especially social media, which is Instagram. Excuse me. I am still getting over this cold, so I want to thank you all so much. It has meant a lot to me. It has been a lot to me, so I do appreciate the love and the support that you all have been giving me in the year 2019. And I suggest you all to continue to do the same thing. If you would still want to see videos, go ahead and leave your comments below of what you would want to see from me. I know you got to see these challenges and these pranks. Whatever is, I know it's 2020, so I really don't know what is trending at the moment. So whatever is trending, I will do for you guys, because I know some of them are old and you're like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to bore you guys of watching my videos. So starting fresh, I wanted to motivate you guys with some words of encouragement and get some words of encouragement, because a lot of people I know in 2020 in 2019 were saying they don't get enough support. I was one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them. I don't get support or whatever. So if you want to keep watching, go ahead. Do not fast forward this. Go ahead, keep on watching. Okay, guys, so I'm back with some motivational to speak you guys about support. A lot of you will say, including myself, back in 2019, I used to say that no one supports me, nobody in my family or friends support me. But then to realize that, it's my brand, it's my career. So the only way for your things to work is for you to be that number one supporter. And yes, we find support from strange people that we never met. Let's say we have a cosmetic brand that we like, lipstick, and you have that one person that is out of that's in another country, that purchases, that promotes it, that does every single thing that your best friend or your best friend or your family member should be doing, but somebody else is from another country is doing it, from somebody else is in the state is doing it. So I want y'all to put in your heads in 2020 that you're your biggest supporter after God. Yes, he's going to always support you. He gives you the idea, you write them down and you put them in. He's going to always support you whatever you do. But you want to be your biggest supporter. You want to be the one. If you want your brand to be known, you would have to be the one to wear the brand, promote the brand, advertise the brand. Do what you got to do to put yourself out there. That means you're a supporter. You have to invest in your business for it to be out there, because nobody's going to invest in you until you invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself, invest in your business, because you are the CEO. The CEO does the beginning, You are the one who are going to write the script and make it happen. You're going to have to, let's say you come out with your own design, your clothing line. How do people know that you have a clothing line? Yes, your family know that your family and friends know that you're coming. But let me tell you how some of your friends are. Girl, I'll support you. Go ahead and do it. Yes, some of them say that, but then still have hate in her heart. Like, why she trying to start a business for? Why she trying to do this? She ain't gonna. Whatever. Well, she ain't gonna get far anyway, so I ain't even trying to bother. Some of them do that, but then you have some friends that will say, girl, go forward. I know you can do it. You have potential. You have it. There's some friends that will support you, that will tell you to go for it. But then when you do go for it, they're not there to support you. But I mean, sometimes we understand there's financial, situation where they can't really, they don't have the funds, or they're not capable of purchasing what you have, because or this may not be something that they're into. But I want y'all to look around. Who's your friend? Look at your circle. When was the last time have you supported your brand? You have the brand out there. You have your brand, but you don't wear the brand. You don't promote the brand. You don't you don't make it visible for people to see it. And I'm a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for 3+ years. I've had people that say, "Oh, you think you think you know it all, or you think I know how to apply the makeup." I've never said that I know how to apply makeup better than anybody. I'm not the biggest makeup artist on this one. There's plenty of makeup artists. I'm friends with makeup artists, but that doesn't make me better. I'm unique in my own way. I know what I'm capable of doing. They know what they're capable of doing. But I don't have a listen, I'm not coming out with a makeup line. And if I do want to come out with a makeup line, I can come out with it if I want to. I can put it out there. I can brand, like I said, I could advertise it. I could wear it. I can promote it all that I can, because I'm good at I'm good at that. I'm good at marketing. But I'm not gonna doubt myself just because such and such already have this brand going on for themselves. Mind you, they've been here longer than I am, but there's like one thing that they're missing for them to be seen. One thing that I probably have that they don't have, but when I put it out, I'm known. But then again, they won't support you because they feel like they've been doing it longer, and they have the right to have what you have because they were doing it. But you were doing it the wrong. They were not doing it the right way. But because you came out with it, and you have that skill and you know what you're doing, now your brand is being acknowledged. You hear it everywhere. You hear this about it. You hear the pros and you hear the cons. But then you have people that won't support you. That's okay. They don't have to support you because you know what you want to do. You know where you want to get your business at. You know where your mindset is at and where you want to reach, who audience you're trying to catch. Say authors. There's a lot of people that say they want to be authors, they want to write. But how can you have your books known if you're not putting it on sites where people can actually read it? Everybody are on technologies these days. You want to put it on Kindle. You want to put it on some place that people are reading books now. That's what I would recommend. You want to sell merch, let's say for males t-shirt. You would basically make a organization or whatever you want to do, let's say you will come with something to attract men's attention to wear these men's shirts, right? So again, you're not going to find supporters that are close to you. Excuse me. You're not going to find that. You're going to find somebody that's in California, somebody that's in Florida. You're going to find somebody that's out of the state, in the island somewhere, that's going to want to purchase your item because that's just how that's just the mentality of it. You have the friend always telling you, go for it, do this, do that, blah, blah. They're throwing all of these, go for it, but then they're not the friend that say, you know what, when it comes out, I'll support you, I'll do this, Not everybody's the same. I'm a bigger supporter. I can tell you that I'm a big supporter, whether it's makeup, whether it's a book, whether it's merch, whatever it is, a hair product, Even though I'm natural, I would definitely support somebody. Support if I have the ability to, I would support. So you are your biggest supporter. At the end of the day, you are your biggest supporter. Don't listen to nobody say that you can't do this, you can't do that. You know what you want. If you're a person, if you're that person who wants to be successful, do what pleases you, not what pleases others. I had people tell me, you're not blending right. You're not, instead of telling me what, take a class, Alex, do this for you. But instead they would talk behind my back with my makeup career, but that's not gonna affect me. I've always told that brought me down most of the time, but I'm like, if the heat in my mother's womb didn't kill me, the heat that are coming out of their mouth won't kill me. So I'm gonna repeat it again because it may not catch you. It may not caught your attention what I just said. If you have all these people that's talking negative things about you, but you were in your mother's womb for 9 months, if that heat did not kill you, I'm gonna repeat it. Your mom carried you for 9 months. 9 months. And these people that are living here right now, that are talking negative about you, about your brand, about your business, if you weren't about that, but you were in your mom's not in your stomach for 9 months, the heat in there didn't kill you. Hell, these words that are coming out their mouth should not kill you, should not affect you. It should make you better of what you're doing. I know I'm getting a little too serious here, but I'm being very honest. Like, y'all really should hear me out when I say stuff, when I say that, because you have friends that will talk about you, don't support you, but then this is just an example, but this is all comes in the support thing. I want you to be your own supporter. Be your supporter. Take ownership of your brand. Don't let nobody all talking in your ear saying that you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, Alex, you think you're better than anybody. So what if they think you do all that? Keep going. Move forward. 2020 is your year to make it happen for you. Proverbs 16 verse 3, it says, commit your work to the Lord and the plans will be established. So if the work you're going to do in 2020, put God involved and he will establish them for you. That is Proverbs 16 verse 3. I will post it underneath here for you. Proverbs 16 verse 3. I will read it again for you. It says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. You, that makeup artist that wants to be known, put to work and it will be established. You, that author that wants to be known, want to be the #1 top bookseller, put into work and it shall be established. I don't know if y'all hear me, but it is work. 2020, I want all y'all to win. Let's win together. Let's win together. If y'all didn't hear this, if y'all hear this message, if it's for you in 2020, for you to put into work and your work, put in that work, and God will establish them. 2020 is your year to make it happen. You can shoot me a DM. I will be there to respond to you. Share this video, like the video. Again, words of encouragement. I will come back to always encourage you. Once in a blue moon, I will do some words of encouragement on here. But don't forget this word, y'all. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Commit your work to the Lord. Makeup artists, commend that brushes, commend those work, those art to the Lord. And your plans will be established. You may be working for the next celebrity. Who knows? Somebody that's been doing it for 5, 6, 10 years has not been known, but because you have the skills that they're looking for, and you have already, you have already worked them, and you have planned them, and God is making it work on your favor, on your behalf. So it shall come to pass. You, that rapper, that singer, that whoever, whatever you want to do in 2020, just read that verse. Commit your work. Present your work to the Lord, and your plan shall be established. Present that artwork to the Lord, and it shall be established. Present those writings to the Lord, and it shall be established. Present your cosmetic line, your merches to the Lord, and it should happen. It shall establish. So read this to you, put it in your head. Come back to this video if you have to watch it. I'm telling you, it was a pleasure getting these words out to you. It was, I don't know, it was in my spirit to bring out this verse, and I'm very excited that I even, looked into this morning. I actually looked into this morning, and I'm like, wow, there's people that's very wicked. There's people that's very wicked, and they wish that your business is not growing. They're wishing that your hands is broken. They're wishing that you're not going to be something in your life. But God is good, y'all. So it was my pleasure. Like I said again, thank you all for watching. May the year of 2020 be double portion for you. May you have financial breakthrough. May God open doors where it needs to be open. If it's a family issue, relationship issue, I will be coming back on this on subjects like this. But don't forget to always be your number one supporter. You are the CEO. You are the head and not the tail. Remember that. Again, I'm leaving you all with a good scripture. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Remember it. Commend your word to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Remember that. You are the head and not the tail. And God is Alpha and Omega. He will make it work with your definitely commending your work to Him, commending your prayers to Him. He will work it. It shall be done. May you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, morning, depending on when you're watching this video. May He favor you and your family, your work. May He establish it the right way for you. If you have any questions, please contact me at Spiritual Undertouch Makeup. And again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.